Hi, everybody. It's Wednesday, the 5th of March, 2025, and I am going to go out on a limb. I am going to go out on a limb and say that this is wave one, this is wave two, this is wave three, wave four, and wave five, and we don't break 680. I'm going to go out on this limb, and it's a big limb. It's a very shaky limb. So this is my wave count, and it might not be right, but I have been calling it for 2 weeks now. 2 weeks now, I have said 680 is going to be your lowest if it even gets there, and I'm going to stick with that, and that's how it's going to be. So that's just how it's going to be, and that this is all a part of this giant structure on the daily chart. So you have A, B, and you have C, and C might go a little lower to 700 or 680. That's what I say. I'm sticking with it. I'm going down with the ship. This is my count. So in going down with the ship, I am going to say that today and tomorrow morning are your buy days. So at the end of the day today, maybe tomorrow morning, at the open, buy your stocks. If you have your list of stocks that you want to buy them. So Tesla is, if Tesla goes to 250, buy it. But basically, if the market revisits 720, buy it. If the S&P revisits 720, buy Tesla. Whatever the price Tesla is at that point, buy it. And I'm going down with the ship on saying that today and tomorrow are your buy days. So yeah, today and tomorrow is when I am buying everything. I'm going to buy calls at 700. Like if it goes back down to 720 to 700 to 720 and makes a brand new low, I'm going to buy calls. I'm going to buy TNA. TNA. Oh, wow. TNAs are actually already bouncing. Well, hopefully it will go down a little lower. One last little low to 32-ish or 31 something. And you can buy a little bit of TNA. Let's see what Meta's doing. Meta. I don't know if well, this could be A, B, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more low on Meta. Buy Meta at like 620. Buy Meta at 620 if it goes there. If Meta goes to 620, buy. This is Amazon. I don't usually look at Amazon. It is yet another good stock to buy. However, let me just warn you guys that this looks like a wave one, this wave two, wave three, wave four, and this is 1, 2, 3, 4. And if we go down to 700, we'll get that other low, 5, right? I think Amazon does have 5-wave move down, which means that when it does go up, it won't go up all the way to new highs. That's the worry on Amazon, just to let you guys know. So it looks like we're gonna do wave A down here, then maybe a wave B. That might even be too high. Wave B, and then another wave C down here. So yeah. Oh, that's a little depressing. I mean, you can always play these. I think it will go one more low down to like, 200, right? One more low, maybe to like slightly under 200, right? Maybe today or tomorrow. Then it will go up. That will be a nice 10% trade, right? And then I think it has more downside. I hope not, but that's what it looks like. Here's Qubits. I like to watch Qubits because, it's a small little stock that moved a lot. You could make a lot of money if you catch another move again. So I still think there's 5 waves here. We have our A, B, C here. And yeah, interesting. We haven't actually gone that low on Qubits. You can't buy it. You can't trade it. You can't buy it. This is just me checking in every single day to see what it's doing. Because if it were to take this number out to the upside, then maybe you can call the bottom in here. But let's just wait. Let's keep watching. If we go to 700, if we swan dive to 680 on the market, we could get that other low. We could swan dive down. This could just be wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that would be very sad. It would go really low. Oh well. ANF. ANF. Hey, we're bouncing. That's good. At least I see some green, right? That's good. I love ANF. I think ANF is going to be $300 in a year or two. I think it's a good long-term hold. It's not a day trader stock. It is a long-term investment. I like the stock. I'm just watching, if it gets some green thing all the way to 120 and finds support upon 120, yeah, I'd like to buy more. I'd like to buy more. Let's look at Etsy. I like Etsy. I am constantly watching Etsy out of the corner of my eye because one day it will be a buy. And when it is a buy, I will absolutely be there. So look, this I believe is wave A down, wave B, and now we have this really low, slow wave C, right? One day this is going to go up, and I'm going to watch it every single day so that I am the first one in. Yeah, so actually, considering that the market has dropped from 6,100 to 5,700, Etsy has held up. And I think that's because ultimately this is a C wave before Etsy goes up. This is also one of the reasons why I think the market is going to bottom at 5,680 to 5,700 is because you have a lot of stocks like Etsy that look like they want to run and go up into new highs. And if the stock market were to go to 6,700 this year, then stocks like Etsy and stuff, Etsy and ANF would have time to make their little runs. We could have a massive sector rotation from stocks like Nvidia to stocks like Etsy and HSY and ANF and Macy's and all of those more average retailish stocks. So that I'm really excited and I'm watching every single day. I don't own it. I don't own any position Etsy. I watch it every single day for signs of life. SOFI is actually super explanatory, which is good because it means when SOFI gets above this number here, 1709, whatever this high was, let's try to find it. The high was 1711. When SOFI breaks above 1711, you can go long because we clearly have a wave A, we clearly have a wave B right here, and we clearly have our wave C as it stands now. Now, of course, if it cascades down and just goes down, then I'm wrong. But right now we have A, B, C. If we start to go up and it takes out the top of the B wave, you can go long SOFI, and I would be cool with that.